Hi, this is Multi-Topic Talk. Welcome to this first live play game. This will be tier 1 in this map. I banned Grit, Sturm, and Javier. Javier because both tower are not really contested and they are on the center of the map. So I hope guys will enjoy. I will also try something out. Um, so yeah, let's do this. I will be waiting for my opponent. Once my opponent jumps in, I will be starting recording. After almost an hour, I finally found someone. So, I was about to give up on the idea, but here we are. So I will just resize my things. Perfect. So let's cap these buildings. So as you can see, this is a very small map with not that much money, and I won't make any recon because it's max, and I want a response to any early recon coming from him because I can expect some early recon from my opponent. Max is a very aggressive seal. This is obvious. Um, so we just need better units. We just need to take up fast, and everything should be fine. So let's send that infantry over here. So while my opponent is playing, I will speak about both seals. Direct units gain plus 20% attack. Indirect units lose 10% attack and have -1 range. So this means Max has really bad artillery and rocket. He also has terrible carrier and um, battleship. His pipe runner are even worse. However, his tank are really good. His battle copters are really good. This is really trash in my own opinion. You know why? Well, you need indirect. This is my take. This is what I think. Indirect are not the best unit in the game, but they can break stalemate. They can be placed in good places. You can be smart about your indirects. So now we will get our first recon out. Let's speak about max, power, and super. His power gives him a firepower increase, and it also gives him uh, also gives him, I have like a brain freeze. It gives him an extra space to move with his direct unit. So this means it's a really good push for 3 stars. His super, it's the same thing, but instead of 1 space, it's 2 space. The other aspect of Max Super is the crazy firepower he will get. Now, with that being said, let's speak about Sasha on the next enemy turn. So this is why I banned Javier. As you see, these two towers are really close from each other, and any Javier player can cheese the other player tower, and if he does so, well, it's really bad for the other player. So this map is also very low in budget, so Sasha is a bit weaker, but early in the game I will get a huge advantage. It's more on drag down game, I will slowly lose my upper end. Now, Sasha day to day is quite simple. For each single building, you get extra 100 bucks each single turn. So this means if you got 10 building, you will get 1,000 more. If you got 20 building, you will get 2,000 more each single turn. So if there's a stalemate in terms of income, you will be better than your opponent. And early in the game, you will be able to take up faster than your opponent if you are smart, of course. It's obvious. Now, what makes her so good is her power. In smaller budget like this map, she is becoming much weaker. Because her power is based on her funds. The more funds she has, the more power meter she removes from her opponent. For 2 stars, it's really strong. And now, I will just speak to speak because I need some kind of focus here. So I create a tank because this is my kind of opening. Let's have some vision. Okay. Let's capture buildings now. Now, with my 7 key, I will create an artillery and infantry over here. You see, this is why Max is trash. Right now, if he has the same build as me, he will have a much weaker unit. So instead of that artillery, if I was Max, I would go Recon. And Recon are good, but having 1 Recon in this map is enough, in my own opinion. But here again, I may be wrong. I may be really stupid. We will see. Actually, this shall go here. And I just realized there's a choke point here in some ways because of the mountain. Give some kind of shield and the forest as well. I'm really surprised I haven't seen his Recon yet. Maybe he went for the early tank instead of the early Recon. So, let's speak about Sasha Super for 6 stars. She will deal damage and gain money from the funds removed. You will gain 50% of the volume. So if you kill a new tank, you gain 11k. If you kill an infantry, you gain 500. So this is really underrated because her power is what makes her so good. Her super is not really impressive, but it's not bad either. In this specific game, in this specific map, I do think I will rely much more in her super than her power because of the lower funds we get each single turn, and also because I will need that juice to smash max, and I will need that extra funds I will get to have better units and maybe take up. Maybe take up. So, so far no recon. I am very surprised about that. Recon are not my favorite unit, but they are very popular and they are not bad. If they were bad, I would not buy them. Never. They are really good. So this is why I am surprised I haven't seen any recon coming from my opponent. Now, of course, once this live game is done, I will do a small recap of it, but the replay will only go on my other channel, Master Countback. If you haven't subscribed to it, do it, bro. Daily content. So, capture. Now, I feel like I should maybe scout that wood there. Okay, you see? Scouting the woods. My first reflex would be to kill one infantry, but now I see this tank. It's a bad plan. My second instinct was to capture this building, but here again I see that tank, so I cannot push further with my tanks. So because of that, I will use that infantry over here. Now I am against Max. So this means I expect tank spam because this is the only way Max can play. And it's even worse if there are no airport. In this map there are no airport. So this means I will save a bit of money. So next turn I can take up. Now I won't move that tank because I want both tank close from each other and near the action, and they stay hidden as well. So I will also place this infantry over here because I want him to find the unit before being able to smash it. So let's see how he reacts. Next turn, as you can see it, I will be able to make a medium tank into infantry. So that guy looks smart, he's cautious, he doesn't rush too much, he sends his infantry first. And now, maybe he will shoot at my recon. Yes, so you see now I will need a recon eventually. I am very lucky this recon survived, because he has extra firepower, so he probably low-rolled both of the rolls. And now that recon is amazing because it's still alive. And you see, I got 2 tanks. So right now he's doing well, but he doesn't know the trap will really hurt him. Losing 1 tank in this specific map early in the game, it means you're in trouble. Can he come back? Yes, he can. Max only fight tank on tank, he will win. So early right now, like in the next few turns, he will be hurt, but he will come back to the race because tank on tank, he will beat Sasha. It's just normal. First strike, and I think I can kill this now. I will try with this. Yes, I can kill it. So now I can injure this. So far, so good for me. Let's lock that tile there. Let's first strike this one. First strike. First strike. Now my main objective is to push toward the HQ and smash the Black Bolt. This is my plan for the moment. And now, because of my extra money, you see, next turn I will be able to make Rocket into infantry only because I am Sasha. And I also got that money here for my medium tank into infantry because I am Sasha. Except if my enemy skipped one tank to save money, I don't think he has any medium tank so far. Sasha should be the first player to get medium tanks. Mainly because of her day-to-day. She is really good and underrated. Now, let's see what will be the response. One infantry down. This is really good for him. Really bad for me. Now he goes for my infantry. Now I am surprised so far he haven't placed any infantry on the mountain. Because if he had any infantry in the mountain, he would see my artillery. So far I am lucky. I don't think he has a visual. Except if he has a recon. If he has a recon, then it's possible he has a visual over my artillery. The true question is, does he have one? And now there's some kind of screen glitch. Boom, no more screen glitch. You need to refresh. This kind of thing happened a lot. So now let's see how it goes. No more infantry. Well, let's wait and see. Now, I know I got Discord message, but right now the focus is the game we are playing. Okay, the turn is now to me. Let's kill this. Perfect. Let's damage this one. Now, usually people would say, oh, use the market crash. I don't think it's a good idea because, as I mentioned earlier, my power won't be as good as what it can be due to the low funds. If I do it right now, I don't think I can erase both stars, so it's not really worth it. Ah. Okay. Let's see if I can have visual. Okay. I don't see that many tanks, so this means he's probably hiding his tanks because he realized he did a mistake to rush into me the way he did. Oh, I think. So now the big boy is coming here. And now because I had funds to like repair that recon, I actually lost 800. That's why I cannot afford any medium tank, any rocket, I should say. Let's send this one over here. So now I think it's the right time to get two tanks. Because I see one tank over there. So let's see how my opponent react. Since I am currently at my workplace, it's possible we may be interrupted. Okay, first strike, kill. Let's see what else will my opponent do. Now, some of you may ask, why do you pay money to fix your recon? I will respond this to you. Recon are very helpful, and if they have more HP, this means your opponent will have harder time to kill them off. Now, this is Max we are talking about, so he has that extra firepower on a day-to-day basis, and this may affect my survival for my recon, but it only cost me a bit of money to try keeping the recon alive. And I'd rather try than just say, oh, you know what, that recon is already dead, let's kill it. No. Try to keep your unit count safe, try to keep your unit alive. And now, I will tell you this. Right now, he has 2 buildings down. So this means he probably has 3k less than me, because I am Sasha and I got more than 10 buildings. So this means right now his economy is really bad. Now the only option he has is to save some money for a Nia tank or a medium tank, because if he relies on indirect, then it's Max. Max is trash. He cannot use indirect. This is why it's a bad CO in my own opinion. Now you see right now I can do a stalemate. I can just chill there and wait until he sacrifices unit into me, and I will just win because I got more money. And guess what? I got more firepower as well with this unit. So let's kill this. Let's kill that. Now his unit count is surely affected by what's going on. Surely affected. Now let's send these 2 tanks. Now I won't go too much in this territory because this is called overextension. So I will just camp there and sit and wait. I am in a winning situation, so I don't really care to do that. However, I need to kill stuff because I need to force them into doing something. So now I said I would not go this territory, but I want to kill off this unit to kill off the other one. Like that. Now, he is almost blind. Now I see second tank over there. So now I start thinking about doing some overextension to kill off one tank. And yeah, I think this is what I will be doing. Overextension. Will this pay off at the end? I really don't know, but all I know is that tank is gone. And I will try to hide this one the best I can. Now, of course, if he sends that infantry there, he will see it. But first of all, it's only forest, a building. And second, if he does so, he will lose another unit, which is really bad for him. So let's send the infantry over here. Now I see several tanks here, and this is his strong side, because you see there are 2 bases. So this means he will be able to reinforce that side faster. So I will go tank here. And I think I will make 2 infantry. You know why? I lost infantries. And infantries are very important even in later stage of the game, because they are your economy. They are essential to your playstyle. And you see, I got extra money, so even with my repairs on the Recon, if the Recon stay alive, I will have enough money for a medium tank. Now, Max Force, we will see its power. Now, of course, I will do some edit at the end of this video and I will try to make it pleasing for the eye. I think I will smash a few animation of battle and guys will just let me know if guys liked it. So now, this was a very good engagement. Now he's shifting all of his forces and I will probably lose 3 tanks. So this will really hurt me. But here again, you see I got a medium tank. And the only way for him to get his own medium tank is to save some money. So right now his power did well. His power did amazing things. But what can he do against that medium tank? So this was a really good turn for him. I still think I did the right thing. And guess what? I will be overly aggressive soon. Not right now because I don't have the resources, but very soon I will be. So let's remove that tank away. Let's move this there. So now you will need 2 units to kill this because it's a forest. And the same will apply here. You will need 2 units. And now, I will hide this there. Create a shield. Remove this tank away. Now I have 2 options. Either I do the 3 tank way of doing stuff, or I trade a medium tank into infantry. In this specific case, because Max is a better tank player than me, I will go for the medium tank. Because a tank-on-tank war, Max will beat Sasha. He has a 20% increase in firepower. So the best way for Sasha to beat our boy Max is to just outclass his army. So medium tank, infantry, and infantry. So now, with my extra money, next turn I think I will be able to make another juicy medium tank. Actually, no, we will say, I'm not quite sure because of these repairs. Regardless, right now, I think I am on a very strong situation. Now that Recon is back on track, so it will do stuff for me. I dare. Let's try I roll there. Can you kill this? No. This is sad. So this one dies. This one dies. And this one relay. So I think at that point I already won. Because I know his unit count is really bad. And since it's max, I don't think he can afford any medium tank except if he saves some money. I think we did enough here. So He moved away his infantry to see stuff. First strike. Now he does what we call front shift, moving units from one side of the map to the other to engage elsewhere. Now it's very smart. He probably sees my medium tank and he realizes he cannot smash through my wall, so the only way for him is to go elsewhere. But guess what? The map is very small, and in smaller map, medium tank are really broken. So we'll just move aside, go elsewhere. I will just move my medium tank down. And now, for the time being, I have one thing that will restore itself, slowly but surely. So my things are going very well right now. So this will go here. Now, usually I would repair already, but you see I just got that money. So, I will not repair yet. Please kill this, thank you. Okay, I need reinforcement. So now, what can be very funny is if my opponent decides to trade a rocket, this could be really funny, and this could really destabilize me, and I would be shocked. But this is not outside of what is possible. So now the reason why I haven't used my super is the fact that I knew this time was more like I retreat, I do something smart with my turn, and I see what's up next. So let's see how it goes. Now, I think at that point he should be thinking about what it will be doing, because he's clearly losing. Two of his buildings aren't captured yet, and he lost more unit than me. So he needs to think of a backup plan. And I will add this up. That game is 24 days because I don't want the game to drag on forever. So I decided in purpose to fix a 24 days time limit. Right now it's day 13. If the state of the game doesn't change, if he doesn't capture both of his building, I will win. If he captures both of his building, it will be a draw. So he is forced into doing something to change the state of the game. Now I do that because, as I said, I don't want the game to drag on forever. This is a live game after all, and I am at work, and I don't think this will happen because I still have like 2 hours and a half. So this means I will be able to play it until the end. But yeah, if I wasn't at work, I would do the same because I don't like too long games. One of the criticisms I do about Global League is sometimes the games are just too long and I lose interest and I just keep going for the sake of it. But some games are really long when you play Global League and it's 30 days plus. I think they should like set 30 days time limit on Global League games. maybe 24, but more likely 30 because people won't really respect it most of the time. By day 18, the game is over. Sometimes it's 21, 24. But when a game goes to 30 days, it means that there are stalemates and both players are the same, or one of the two players just doesn't want to resign. And this is one of my issue. It's very long. Sometimes you know you won, the guy just doesn't want to resign. So now it's repair mode. So I place this there. So I do the strat of the infantry wall. Basically cover your most valuable unit with infantry. And now I think at that point I should go recon again. Now there's no rush. I can take forever if I want. You know why? I am winning. So we are just making our stuff. We heal our units. So the turn I will know I will take several good engagement is the turn I will use my super. Right now, there's no need for that. So let's see how it goes. Okay, he captures that building. Very interesting. Now, I will give a good push only to finish killing that infantry. I don't want him to get that building. I want to keep the stalemate. So even if I lose a few units in the process, I don't really care at that point. I know I have the lead. So I will make sure he doesn't get that building. Because one building is more money, and you don't want your opponent to get more money. So when you are on a powerful state, wait until your opponent does something and then react to it and punish him hard. Now he's capping a building in my face. I will punish him hard. Now, will the counterattack work? Will the counterattack be strong? Yes, I expect a really strong backlash. But if I just sit there and do nothing, what's the point of having the lead? So first of all, to be smart, let's scout the area. I see a medium tank there, so I will not send these boys there. And I will also hold my super. So now I know he has at least one medium tank. So this means for a turn he skipped a tank or he saved money. One of the two. Now I am willing to sacrifice a tank to bait out units. You know why? Because I am winning. So maybe two tanks actually. Yeah, I think this is what I will be doing. I will... Surely I will send that there like that. So, here, and then I front switch here because I know his medium tank is on this front, and so far he only has tanks down. So I will do something interesting here. Oh, actually, this will go here and this will go there. I don't really care about that infantry that much. So now, because there is a stalemate, what I can also do is make sure he doesn't get your power yet. So even if I said the super would be more valuable, my charge is full and I'm not using my super, so I will use my power. Boom. So now I get increased defense and offense as well, so if he decides to attack me, the counter attack will be really strong. Let's send this here. So now, because I got two of these big boys, I will place this here. And this unit will allow me to deny him that building, make sure he doesn't capture that building, and I won't be able, or I won't need anymore to expose my infantry or tank. So that infantry should go in the upper part, because the downer part I got more than enough infantries. Now the reason why I made another medium tank is because I need to out medium tank him. He cannot keep up with me. I got 16k and I am Sasha. And as I mentioned, he is 3k down because he doesn't have these two buildings and I am Sasha. So he is at 13k. So right now, he need to save money or base skip. And both things are really bad. So this game is, I like it. I enjoy my time so far. I'm very happy that I joined. So let's see how it goes. First strike. So now let's take a look. He sees almost everything. My medium tank is at the right place. Oh, hi there. So now he decides to attack my wall, which is very interesting. He will be able to strike my tank. So you see, I think I did the right thing to deny him his power, because right now he would be at 2 stars, and sometimes a mid-turn max can do a lot of good for max, of course. So now he front shift a lot of tanks, and this will force me into front shifting a few of my tanks in the downer part of the map, otherwise he will get that building, and I don't want him to get that building or this building. I just don't want that to happen. So now he smashes infantry into mine. He probably left his recon here because he's scared to lose it, and I can understand. So now he front shift the medium tank, so I no more need medium tank in the upper part, so I can just front shift these two there and keep only one in the upper part of the map. So let's see what's next for us. So this is my turn. We will do what I said. Deny him the building. Move this away. Front shift. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's move this there. Oh, I know what I need to do here. Oh, I reckon. So here, these are a bit harder turns. So I will deny him his power again. Let's place this there. And now we will need a tank over here. So let's wait and see. Now I do think maybe I should place a tank instead of that infantry over there. But since next turn this infantry, if it's still there, will be at 8 HP, I will move it around anyway, leaving my tank on the building. So let's see how he reacts to that. I'm curious to see his response. Now, as I said, I can just stall the game. I don't really care. I don't really mind. I have the firepower. I have the money. My value will only stack up, and that's it. I will force him into sacrificing his unit. I will force him into attacking me, or I will just win because that's what we do. So let's see how it goes. Tank on the building, very smart. You want defense? Very interesting play there. He will probably move his infantry there, yeah. This is a very good play. He has vision, he knows what's coming up next. First strike, second strike was not enough. He cannot pierce through that wall. Now he can. So more infantry and more infantry. Very interesting. Now, if I got the money, I will get a rocket out there because I am Sasha and he is Max. I don't have the money. So, how can I turn things around? Kill this first. Let's remove this out of the way. this one as well. Let's kill this one. Now, if it decides to smash my medium tank, he may regret it. You know what? I will leave that infantry there. I don't really care if it's covering that building. So I will make an artillery. This could be very helpful in to infantry. So now you see I save up some money. You know why? I want another medium tank and I want to repair my things. So let's wait and see. Will my infantry survive on that hill? We will see. Only time will tell. So now he's forced into making a Mega Tank if he wants to do something. I say that because Mega Tank won't really work in this case, because I got too many medium tank. So his only true answer is a Mega Tank, but remember, Mega Tank weakness is ammo. 3 ammo. This means if I see a Mega Tank, look at all my tanks. I will just make him waste his bullets. So right now, I am on a winning state. There's not that much he can do. Now, I am curious to see something. We will see it on my next turn. So he is very reluctant on attacking me, and I understand I am on a winning position, so he needs to think more about his game plan. If he doesn't, well, he will just lose even more. So, this bought me some time. Let's place this there. So now I believe that infantry should go over here, and that tank should go over there. Now, I was speaking about a rocket, but then I see day 18. So this is very late for a rocket. This means I will just make a new medium tank now. So this black bolt shall heal my infantry, and I think we will end our turn. Smash your unit into mine. Oh, hi there. If he doesn't shield that unit properly, it will just die. So let's see how it goes. Just look at my value. It's stacking up so much. I think at some point I will just rush into him and just start popping stuff. He played almost 400 game and 100 of them is max. Okay. Very interesting. I don't like Max. I don't understand why that guy likes so much Max. It's a brainless character. It's boring to play Max. It's not a fun seal. So let's attack stuff. One infantry for one infantry. It's pretty good, right? Now I will make a tank for the bottom part, and then I will make two infantry to save some money. Let's repair this. Let's see how he reacts. Kill my infantry. This is fine. As long as he doesn't get that building. That guy is smart and at the same time he's too cautious. But he doesn't like just send his troop brain dead, but he's too cautious. At some point, like, he will need to do something serious to my troops. Right now he's trying, I think, but all he killed are infantries. So will this pay off at the end? We will see. Maybe it will. Maybe he stacks up some kind of army. We will see. But now, all I can tell is two tank will die if my medium tank are intact. Now you see, because I got a dead ball there. It'll be really hard for him to kill that infantry. And now I see the medium tank going one of the two spaces. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can take out one of his medium tank. If I kill one of his medium tank, he lost. Because I got too many of them. Let's see if he sends other infantries. That's a good call. That tank is on the forest. Okay, so now this is getting a bit spicy. Let's remove this. Okay, before I repair, I will use my power when I see the situation fitting. Let's place this there. I know he has a tank there, so I won't bother going on that building. Actually, I can bother going there. Nah, it'll break my formation. So, I will place this there. This here. Now it's the time. So we will create a new tank. So now I think the bottom part needs some reinforcement. And I will place that recon here. So you just see the value going higher and higher. Sorry, it's not like passionate gameplay, but this is the only way I got to really do something. Because, oh my, I knew it, I've seen it coming. I may make a tank. So you see now it has 2 shell. This is very risky. But I must admit it, this is smart. Now that artillery, I understand, is only losing position. So this means um, he is doing everything he can to survive. Now, his walls are really weak. He will need to work on them because right now he cannot do much. Yeah, he bought that mega tank. Now, usually I trash people, I will say, oh, it's trash, don't do that. But in this specific case, he had no other choice. That was his only way to really come back in the race in some shape or form. And I understand, I cannot blame him. He was losing, he needed some punch. And now I know most of his forces are down. So this means I can push the upper part, because I know he won't have the strength to survive. He won't have the firepower to counterattack. I know most of his forces are down there. So I can do really a good push in the upper part. And the upper part has his HQ there. So this means the window will be open for me to HQ cap in. It's not the wall of infantry that will make him survive 2 medium tank, 1 artillery, and 5 tanks. It's not your wall of infantry, bro. You're not combi. You're max. So now, I need to be cautious because these turns will be essential in the rest of the game. So, what can I do? I can smash this, kill this. Now the immediate threat is the Mega Tank. So I need to kill all of his troops. And now I didn't even say I should have went there, boom, and went there, boom. But it doesn't really matter. You know why? I will psych unit. So now he only has 1 more shell. He has no more shell. And I did damage. Now his unit value dropped. And now I can start my assault in this area. As I expected, he had nothing to last this long here. So I will just kill his stuff. This goes there. This goes here. So I think I need to cut his vision. Maybe I could have killed that unit with my unit, but I'm not quite sure, so I'd rather do this. Now, I will take weird engagements. Oh, I don't have to reach. Very interesting. So now he is disabled right now. He cannot do anything anymore. I will join these two. Join these two. Make another medium tank. Now, oh wait, I almost forgot. Power. So now, maybe we'll do mid-turn is max force, but let's be honest here, it's not enough. You will need to push through that wall there as well. So it's just not enough. Now he's blind. Cannot see stuff there. So this turn was a really strong revenge for me. He had a last really good turn, but right now I don't think he can come back. He is forced into going in the upper part of the map. He cannot stand this. Because you see that artillery? Foul. 2 medium tank foul. I will threaten his HQ after that. Max force mid-turn. This is good. This is the right thing to do. You want to do max force mid-turn. Now, I got my power activated, so this means his max force won't be as OP as what it can be. Now he sees my artillery. I hope he will smash it. Yeah, he smashed it. Well, it survived. But regardless, I'm about to eat his HQ and lock the choke point. So you see, these two units should have died, but only because of the power buff, I survived. Now, as I mentioned, he was forced into front shifting here. Now that Mega Tank needs to die. This is like the next objective. If the path is cleared, I will kill it. Now he's very smart. He shielded the choke point. And he sends his medium tank as well in the upper part. Now you see what I can do is capture the building and then retreat. Because I don't want him to take the chance to really strike back really hard on me. It's his territory, so I will just take away my unit and keep stalling. Now, next turn I will need some units in the upper part, otherwise I will lose that flank. So, this is where I run away. Now, I'll try to kill this tank. Oh, it worked. So let's strike here and let's cap this building. So this infantry should wait here. Now, I'm sorry I won't really entertain you for the next few seconds. I need to go to the bathroom. So, let's see how it goes. Does a lot of good things for himself. So the artillery already paid itself back, but let's be honest, it's still really trashy max artillery. Oh, he was able to pierce through my wall, but now he's the one overextending, you know why? He smashed into my infantry wall with all of his units. I have 2 medium tanks. If I'm able to clear the path, I kill his medium tank. If the medium tank survives, then it will be only really bad spots. You know why? His medium tank will be low HP. Very interesting play here. He cut my vision off. We have other tank to offer. Don't think so. So now this is sacrifice time. Once it's my turn, of course. He resigned. Let's see how was the state of the game before he resigned. I will also download the replay because, as I said, this replay will still be there. So let's see. And so value-wise, I have 50k more than him. I have much more income each single turn. I have 13 extra units, and I will just speak about my next turn. What I had in mind. What I had in mind is basically sacrifice this tank to chip damage this one. Move this tank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here to have the vision over the tank and shoot it. And then try to chip damage that thing. Or, well, no, actually, this could be better. This sacrifice, this sacrifice. I think I will roughly make like maybe 4 damage to the tank. Maybe less. So it will be at 6 HP. And I will try my best to smash it. And then the rest of the plan was smash the artillery because it's still a threat. Heal that medium tank. And capture that building, of course. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the live play. And I will add this up. It's not that. It's just that that's just you start with a free infantry, which is OP for sasha, especially one. It's OP for everyone. But anyway, keep in mind, this will have a replay commentary, and Let me know in the comment if you still want to see a battle animation in the next, uh, basically in the next live play. I will try my best to add some battle animation here and there. I won't add too much, but let me know. Like, if you don't want to see battle animation and like only Advanced Wars by Web, just let me know. I will stop showing the battle animation. Just feel like if I show battle animation, it will add up something, feel more like Advanced Wars. Otherwise, a like, comment, and subscribe. We will see each other in future video. Have a great day.